hapon, Pilipinas at buong mundo. Naitay Kapuso, pahiram po ng 20 minutes ang inyong hapon. Ako po si Boy, and welcome to Fast Talk with Boy Abunda. Sa lahat ng nanonood po sa Facebook at YouTube, maraming salamat. Sa lahat ng nakikinig po sa DZWB, welcome to the program. Happy birthday po to one of the most special people on Fast Talk. Ang nag-iisang JP Aspa. Happy birthday, JP. Masayaw tayo ngayong hapon dahil napakaganda po ng ating kaibigan na panauhin ngayon. Naitay Kapuso, please welcome the beautiful Michele Gumabao.
Hi, Tito Boy!
Hi, hon. Thank you, Michele.
Thank you!
Maraming salamat. The lady in pink. How are you? Kumusta?
I'm good po. Really excited and kind of nervous for our talk today.
Don't be nervous. This is going to be fun. His name is JP, celebrating his birthday.
Happy birthday!
Ganun ka-special yan. No, you know, you were with Aldo for like 8 years.
Yes.
Diba? And then you decided to get married noong nakaraang Pebrero ba?
Feb and March.
Tama ba?
Feb and March, opo.
Feb and March, sometime, I mean, somewhere there. Naging advantage ba yung long dating time, yung long relationship before deciding to get married?
We got to know each other well, definitely. Kilala na talaga namin yung isa't isa inside and out. But I think there came a time na naging complacent din kami sa relationship namin na how do you move on from a 8-year relationship to the next step, which was marriage? And I think deep inside also, I really wanted to wait if my dad would get out, if makakasama ba namin siya. It was a big factor also for me na parang ayoko pa ikasal, what if next year makalabas siya to walk me down the aisle. Syempre, it's a big momentous occasion for me as a woman. So, I think those were the factors. Kaya tumagal din kami ng 8 years.
No, but that's sweet. I mean, you had your dad in mind nung iniisip mong magpakasal. But here's the thing. Ano ang pagkakaiba nung girlfriend ka and then you became a wife? Ano yung practical differences between being a girlfriend and being a wife to Aldo?
Aldo became much more sweeter and clingier after marriage.
Talaga?
When people would ask me this question, Tito Boy, honestly, sabi ko talaga sa kanila, ano pa bang mag-iiba? 8 years na kami and we've been living together and we've spent so much time together. So sabi ko, I don't think anything is gonna change. Pero nung kinasal kami, we valued more quality time with each other and getting to spend moments like calling him my husband, him calling me wife. I didn't think it was going to be that different, but it was Aldo actually after the wedding. Yung medyo mas nag-step into talaga siya sa husband role niya. Opo.
Okay. Mga discoveries, nung nakasal kayo, ano yung mga na-discover mo tungkol kay Aldo? I mean, in terms of karakter. I mean, I know you were together already before you got married. But, yun nga, yung sabi mo nga na parang may nabago sa aking asawa nung kami nagpakasal.
Probably one thing na nag-iba sa kanya or mas nag-magnify sa kanya is his clinginess.
Talaga
Ngayon,
doon.
parang feeling ko lagi niya ako hinahanap or hindi ko alam kung talagang nakotsera lang ako, but lagi niya ako hinahanap. So, and he's much more sweeter. Like, he pays attention to the details. And minsan, sabi ko sa kanya, may problema ka ba? Kasi out of the blue, nagpapadala siya ng food. And may mga maliliit siya na surprise na ako naman kasi I would always tell him, like, I don't appreciate the grand gestures. Like, I like the small, intimate moments every single day. So, ngayon, after the wedding, parang mas naging bongga siya. So ako kinakabahan ako, sabi ko, may ginawa ka bang mali? Like, anong problema natin? Pero dun ko na-realize na, it's there pala.
Another way of looking at it, may mga tao, hindi lahat, ay pinapahalagahan talaga yung pagiging official. You're not my girlfriend anymore. You are my wife, and that's different. Diba? Michele, galing ka sa napaka-competitive na mga mundo. You know, you're a beauty queen, and that's fiercely competitive, whether we like it or not. You are a valuable player, I mean, one of the best in this country, and that's also competitive.
Yes.
Do you bring into this marriage itong sense of competition?
Tito Boy, I will tell you, my husband is more competitive than me.
Talaga? He is
Grabe
more.
siya. Like, I would choose not to compete against him because grabe talaga siya when it comes to competition. He is an avid sports fan. He loves playing basketball. He's super competitive. And
Okay.
I think that's what also built the dynamic of our relationship, na pareho namin gusto ibigay yung best for one another. And we also...
You don't clash there.
We don't
Ang
clash,
lakas
no.
pareho eh.
We don't
Aldo
clash.
po is a strength
And conditioning coach,
and conditioning coach. Okay.
And he has his own gym, and but if there's one thing about him, kahit pareho kaming strong personalities, we both know when to give way. Kumbaga, alam namin kung kailan namin ibababa yung pride namin. And even Aldo as a man, he knows, like I would say, he knows when he's wrong. He knows when to say sorry. He knows I'm always right. Joke lang.
No, and that's the advantage of having been together for a long time. Kasi tinginan pa lang, vibe pa lang, alam mo na dapat, sadali, hinto na tayo. Di ba? And then off-cam, it's funny because we were talking about his brothers. His other brother is married to Danny Barreto.
Yes, they're the first one in the family.
And then the
got
other one
married.
is the boyfriend of...
Lauren Young.
Oo, sabi ko, mahilig sila sa mga ganda. But of course, they're very good looking. And congratulations again.
Thank you po.
Okay.
Thank you.
I want to go back to what you said kanina, na napuspone ng konti yung wedding because you were hoping na sana next year makalabas na si Papa. When you were walking down that aisle, I mean, how much did you miss your dad, Dennis?
Oh, a lot, Tito Boy, because even just building up into the wedding, the days before the wedding, and I got to visit him and talk to him. Sabi ko
Si Aldo ba
talaga,
sumama?
Hindi po.
Okay.
Medyo kasi strict with the visitors.
Alright,
So
alright.
hindi pa siya husband nun eh. So hindi pa sila basta-basta nakakapasok. Yung just our conversations. And if there's one thing, he got to pray for me. And we got married in Baguio, Tito Boy, and that whole week talagang grabe yung ulan, yung weather. And I told my dad, sabi ko, Papa, you have to pray because grabe yung ulan. I've been seeing pictures of the wedding. And I think in that sense, he was there. So that just calmed me down. And my mom will always be enough. So when she was there, everything just fell into place. And my dad naman, never naman siya nagkulang sa amin. He would always be the first one to congratulate me for my games. So even with the wedding, he was always there to help and to give advice and to just be there.
I want to go back to that line. My mom was enough as an individual. Tapos, in a way, dad is enough as he is wherever he was during that wedding. Kasi ang impression ko lang, it was difficult for you, but it must have been also so difficult for Dennis.
Yes.
Di ba? I mean, hindi madaling isipin na ang anak ko ay kinakasal ngayong araw, I'm not even there. Walang mga moments kasi you've been very open about your dad, like praying, halimbawa, for him na sana ay makalabas. He is a person deprived of liberty. Hanggang ngayon, buhay yung pag-asa na yun, Michelle?
Opo, hindi naman po mawawala yun, Tito Boy. Kami as a family, we pray for the best, but we also know that whatever it is that God's plan for him, we will also accept.
As a young
We will make
girl,
the most
yeah,
out
I
of
mean,
it.
when you were younger, wala kang sense of the blame game. Wala ka nun. Hindi kayo pumunta doon.
There came a point na nagalit kami sa kanya, that we really got mad.
You went through that journey.
We really went through that journey, especially when it was publicized that he also had another woman. So, and I saw that on TV on the 6 p.m. news.
Okay.
So it was something difficult because the
Nagalit ka sa kanya?
Nagalit talaga ako, Tito Boy, because the love of my mom and my dad, talagang that's something that made us as a family. And even until now, sa dami-dami ng napagdaanan nila, their love made us all want to search for that true love. And
Did you confront your dad about it?
we did. We got to talk naman po.
Napag-usapan?
Napag-usapan namin. But we got to heal because it was my mom. It was my mom who always said, you have to forgive your father. Kahit siya yung nasaktan, siya yung humihingi ng forgiveness. And she would always talk to us and explain to us as children because I was in grade school when this happened. So hindi ko pa talaga naiintindihan how the world works, how marriage works, how forgiveness works. So it was my mom who really brought us back together as a
Galing.
family.
But today, all's well.
Yes.
Yeah.
All is well.
And let's talk about your mom. I don't know if the public knows, your mom used to be a model. She was also a beauty queen. She was, no?
Just a model for Tito
Hindi
Pitoy.
ba siya I know.
Opo, never po siya nag-beauty queen. She was Miss Kame.
Yeah, something like that. Oh, akala ko nag-miss. There was a cotton something.
Opo,
Because your mom used to model also for my tita Kunching. You know, she was a beautiful model. And then, nasabi ko po kay Michelle na nagtrabaho po ako sa kanyang lolo when I was very, very young. She was the biggest foreign act producer of this country, Tito Ching Imperial. But that's for another story. Your mom, pag mga bagay halimbawa na you get involved in controversies, halimbawa, Michelle, nasaan siya? Because she's not very visible.
No, she's very shy.
Very
she's
shy.
Very, very, very
Talagang
shy.
she just stays there.
Opo. And she's really our everything. Like, she's the glue of our family. She's our prayer warrior. She's our #1 cheerleader. And sobrang hindi talaga nagagalit ang mom. Ako ang nagagalit sa amin, magkakapatid. Like, whenever there has to be done or discipline for my younger siblings, my mom would be like, okay, Michelle, you have to talk to them. Siya talaga, she's super, super, super nice.
And talking about siblings, Marco. Marco Gumabao po is Michelle's brother. Kumusta yung dynamics?
Talaga
Halimbawa, problema sa pera, maraming pera, problema sa pag-ibig. How are you guys involved with each other?
We're very close, but we also know how to respect our boundaries, especially si Marco.
Okay.
Because with my mom, he's our only boy. Of course, I have other brothers and kuyas and Paolo, who's my youngest brother. But with my mom, he's our only boy.
Paulo, who is also in the business now. Okay.
Marco's the only boy of my mom. So I think growing up, na nakita niya kung paano nasaktan si mama or kung when my dad was first incarcerated, he really had to step into the role of being a man of the house. So dun ko nakita sa kanya na medyo matigas and medyo hindi na rin siya naging masyadong emotional. So even as we grow older na sobrang close kami, we know when to respect kapag hindi siya nag-share ng emotions niya or kapag hindi siya masyadong nag-explain sa amin. So we know where he is at. But as an ate, lagi akong talaga, ate mode when it comes to Marco. And when it comes to my younger siblings. So, kapag ako ang unang-unang nagpapahirap sa mga girlfriends niya when we were younger.
Talaga? But before marriage, nakikialam ba si Marco sa mga guys, before Aldo halimbawa, nakikialam ba si Marco sa mga guys na nagpaparamdam sa'yo? I mean, potential boyfriends, mga nanliligaw. At ikaw, sabi mo nga, pinahihirapan mo yung mga girlfriends. Like, for example, recently, I think Marco had been, I don't know who made it public, pero nagkahiwalay na si Marco at saka si Christine Reyes, si Aa. Sa mga bagay na ganito, do you get involved? I mean, do you advise? Nagbibigay ka ba ng payo sa iyong kapatid? Ang kasagutan po sa pagbabalik ng Fast Talk to Boy Abunda. Back on the show, kasama po natin si Michele Gumabao. Michelle, first, let's do fast talk. Alam mo, marriage becomes you look so good.
Oh, thank you.
Hindi, totoo.
Nakita natin na, lumalabas na yung kaba ko. Mas pinapawisan yata ako kesa sa training namin, Tito Boy.
Okay, Michelle, MVP, VIP.
MVP.
Bola, corona.
Bola.
Kasal, sakal.
Kasal.
Magaling, maganda.
Magaling.
Malakas, maangas.
Maangas.
Mas mahirap na laban. Valuable game, beauty pageant.
Beauty pageant.
Mas high maintenance. Volleyball player, beauty queen.
Volleyball player.
Sa Cool Smashers, sino ang pinakamabait?
Lahat! Si Coach Sherwin!
Sino ang may pinakamaraming ex?
Wow! Actually, I don't know.
Okay. Sa Cool Smashers, sino ang pinakamaangas sa court?
Ako.
Sa Cool Smashers, sino ang pinakapasaway sa court?
Baka ako din! Joke lang!
Gagawin kang leading lady, sino ang leading man?
Piolo.
Maganda ang laban kapag?
Panalo.
Napipikon ka kapag?
Talo.
Kinikilig ka kapag?
Si Aldo.
Lights on or lights off?
On.
Happiness or chocolate?
Happiness.
Best time for happiness.
Anytime.
Your top priority sa buhay ngayon, ano ito?
God, family.
Wow. I totally agree. Pagdating sa kapatid
Iba
mong...
pala, Tito Boy, pagkasal ka, pwede ka nang sumagot ng mga ganitong
Ganda,
question.
oo. Hindi. Pagdating kay Marco, ano yung dynamics? Hanggang saan ka nakikialam?
Hanggat sa kailangan niya, magsasabi naman siya. I always ask, and then when he doesn't reciprocate, pag sinabi niya, wag muna, or
Ibig
pag sinabi
sabihin-
niya, ayokong pag-usapan, and then we don't talk about it. But if he comes to me and he says, ate, I need help, ate, dati, nung bata siya, ate, I need like this, I need like that.
Okay.
Pero ngayon, he's very independent, and I know he can make his own decisions.
Pero nung nanliligaw pa lang siya kay Christine, pinahirapan mo si Christine?
Hindi naman. Ang ganda niya kasi. Nakita ko pa lang siya. Hindi naman. But I'm not just very warm at first, I would say. Kasi, titinan ko muna, tatagal ba to? Siyempre, you don't want to get close to that person kung ngayon mo lang siya makikilala.
Protective mong sister, no?
Yes.
Oo. Tingnan natin, di ba?
Oo.
No, pero nung naghiwalay na si Marco at saka si Christine, did he ask for advice? Did he go to you?
No, Tito Boy, not at all. And I don't actually know where they are now in their relationship. I just know that nakausap ko pa rin siya last week, and I got to see her then, especially when her
si
dad
Christine.
passed away, si Christine.
Okay,
So
all right.
she has a good relationship with our family, so at least whatever is happening between them, hindi naman na-affect yung mga tao sa paligid like us.
And that's good. But is that confirmed that they're not together anymore?
I haven't seen him, so I haven't asked
Okay,
him.
all
But
right.
the last time, I know, wala, kasi nakita ko rin sa social media. So, but I don't know if they get to talk again now. So, siguro something to ask him when I see
We wish
him.
you the best. I mean, both Christine and Marco. Totoo yan, we pray for the best. Pagdating sa mga relasyon, pagdating sa mga buhay-buhay. Pag-usapan natin, mabilisan lang, ang politika. Would you ever entertain the idea of getting into politics?
Yes.
You would?
Yes.
And if you run, you would run in?
I've always wanted to run in local, in Quezon City, or that's where I really am registered, or our hometown, which is in Bicol.
Bicol, right. Saan ka mag-uumpisa? Konsehal, mayor, counselor. Para
Mayor,
lang.
medyo counselor, Tito Boy.
But it's something that you will entertain.
Yes, growing up, I think even Marco shares the same sentiment na lumaki kami seeing our dad.
Okay.
Campaigning, talagang house to house kasama kami. We were very exposed. So I think yung service and yung pagmamahal sa tao na kuha talaga namin.
At saka nung nakaraang eleksyon, tumulong ka talaga kay Marco, di ba?
Not as much as
Not
I would
much.
hope,
Hindi
but
man siya pinalad, but that was a lovely
Opo,
experience, I think,
opo.
not naman lovely. It was a meaningful experience for
yes,
Marco.
our whole family
Okay.
was able to go there. But because of volleyball, Tito Boy, our schedule
Tama.
nagkasabay talaga. So after our season, I was able to go to Camsur and help him.
After the marriage, would you continue playing volleyball? Would you start building a family? What's going to happen?
Volleyball first.
Volleyball
I want
first.
to exhaust my career and see until where ang kaya ng,
And then start a family.
and then start a family
Last
and settle
question.
down.
Would you still join Miss Universe Philippines?
No more, Tito Boy.
No more. Okay.
I closed that chapter in life already.
Okay. You are a beauty queen forever. In the eyes of many and in the eyes of Aldo. Maraming salamat. Thank you, Michelle.
Thank you,
Maraming
Tito
salamat.
Boy. Thank you.
Flowers for you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Nay, Kapuso, maraming salamat po sa inyong pagpapapasok sa amin, sa inyong mga tahanan. At Puso, araw-araw, alagaan niyo po ang inyong mga sarili. We'll see you again tomorrow. Goodbye for now. And God bless.